Hey guys, really quick one just to throw at you on a Friday. Disney, Bob Iger is back in charge and it seems to be pretty positive internally at the company. They're pretty happy with this idea. The market seems to be taking it pretty positively as well. The only problem is that buying and holding Disney could be a bit of a hassle, especially if you're well allocated and you don't want to hold US dollars and if you don't have any way to hedge. So there's a way of doing it where you don't have to hold the entire stock and you can still be leveraged to the upside of Disney. I'm going to show you how right now. So flick over to the screen. Now I've got this very simple interactive broker screen up here. I can't zoom in, I'm sorry guys, I really wish that I could, but if you look in here really closely you can see that yep, Disney, it's popping up on an MACD. That's fantastic. Volumes are definitely back in a bullish direction. That was interesting. That was the day when he took over, so you can see that it was initially taken as being bullish. It was good. That's a reversal candle on the daily. Pop out to the weekly, really have a look at the long term, and you can see that's a bullish candle. It's come off a level of support. I'm pretty happy with it there, but I'm not overly bullish, so that's the thing. So I just want to take a bit of money in. Don't be overly attached to the stock. I don't want to be holding this thing all the way through. I want to know my losses. I want to know my I sort of want to know where my areas are. So here's what we're going to have to do. I'll go back to the situation. Hit new window. Actually, no, I already had it up on one of my other screens. Just hold on a sec. No, it's gone. Okay. So new window, easy. Option analysis, option strategy lab. Pull that up. See what we can do here. Bring that up so it's nice and big and you can see what it is that we need to do. So let's pull up the scanner. Disney, I put in here. This is the option strategy lab. Disney in the top here. Price, I think it's got, let's just say it's got about 6% in it to December 16. Let's go 6%. 6% is pretty conservative. That sort of puts it back to about the same place where it was a couple of weeks ago. So that's not so bad. And just hit done. I think it's going to rise by 6% between now. See, look at that. Over here on the right. That it's got to go from there to there in that amount of time. You can visualize it and see, you know what, if I looked at that on the chart, that's very possible. It's going to get back to where it was only at the beginning of the month, not even, okay? Very possible to get there. However, I don't want to jump on the stock for, you know, what are you going to make, 6%, lose it on the FX if the US dollar comes down. I don't want to be a part of that headache, right? I just want to get some money in and take it as it is. So we've got a bull put spread, piece of cake, really easy. That's going to get money in and you're going to know what your maximum loss is going to be too. So see that you've got a 105 to 99 bull put spread. Now I'll explain exactly what that is. So that's the white one. What you're doing is buying a 99, so this is out to December, so midway through December, this is the strike. You're buying a $99 put and you're selling a 105 put. So if the stock does drop and it goes all the way through, you're protected by that put to the downside. And if it keeps on rallying up through 105, then you're going to miss out on that upside because you've capped it. But you know you know what you're going to be getting in, and you know that your risk is minimized. So there is a maximum loss. That's the idea. The maximum loss is going to be that. There is your margin down here, 327 for every time that you do it. All you've got to do is just punch it in. So get rid of that, and then I'm going to come back over here and go, yeah, option strategy. Right now I've got one in here for 106 to 99. Piece of cake. I do that, I take that, trade, order entry, I'm going to buy, and this is where it sort of gets a bit funny, so somewhere in the middle that they were saying that you were going to get for it, although the prices have now disappeared, but the amount that you're going to get for it was about I think it was about 320 that you were going to get for this particular one. I know this because I'm going to do this tonight. Now it's Thanksgiving, so then you just go there, minus 3.2. I'm probably going to come in a little bit higher than that. I'm going to want to go minus 3.6, so 360 credit, bang, hit that, and it will tell you everything you need to know on that regard as well. So there was even, no, it's not on this one, but that's how you're going to do that. Look, I think that Disney is a good place to be, but as I said, you don't want to be sitting there holding the stock. If it's not a conviction play, it's not a call play, the US dollar could come down. You also, if there is a correction that's over the next week, then you're going to get left holding the bag on this particular stock. You can have your stop losses in place if you want to do it that way, or you could just go and get some money through the door and be pretty happy with the way that goes. Look, that's about it. Have yourself a good Friday, have yourself a good weekend, and stay safe this Thanksgiving if you are one of those people that celebrates. See you later. Bye.